BlackBerry. All these companies are very, very important. We do work with Unilever. These companies are very important. So we support them. We support them with the packaging. We support them with the food. Support them with the drums, etc., etc. Even lubricant containers. We help lubricant containers. Oil industry, backward integration. So we do lot. We do farming. We put so many trees. But anything good for Nigeria is good for me.
Sure.
That's what we do. So sorry I have kept you waiting again.
Yes. Sorry, we quickly want to start. Our organization is Newsbusiness.
Okay.
Newsbusiness is a magazine. We have a magazine that we publish, and we are also strong on online,
Okay.
social media, Newsbusiness, www.newsbusiness.ng.com.
Okay.
So we have presence in online, and our stories are all over the place.
Okay.
So we are an entrepreneur excellence to Chief A.K. Michandani, Chairman Sona Group.
Hold on, first hold on, you can't interrupt.
Exemplary leadership, job creation, and contribution to economic development of Nigeria.
So I want to thank you for coming, and it's really very nice to see you. It's a great thing for you to come, and I really appreciate. I appreciate for the fact that you encourage industry, you encourage people like us who you want to see that you recognize. I think media plays a very major role, and with media and people like you, leaders, make a lot of difference in Nigeria. It is good that we have people like you who continue to encourage job employment, helping people who are needy, and it's always appreciated. A good cause is always a good cause. And I really pray to Nigeria and Nigerians for doing good job. I appreciate them very much. They are very, very dynamic, I must say. Nigerian labor is one of the best labor. And we have never had, they're very clever, very easy for them to understand what they are doing, and they master it very, very quickly. And I want to thank you for coming once again, and I'm sure I meet you more often.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate very much. Yeah.
Okay.
The group has a number of industries. We have more than 9 industries. What we look for is local. We try to encourage more and more raw material based on a Nigerian environment. Now, we are believer. Not only that, but we also do recycling. We do a number of areas in the food industry. We make what you call raw materials for other manufacturer company, and we do quite a bit. We also going now into solar power. We are going to electricity. We are going to gas. We have a gas turbine. We have our own power. So a lot of creation, a lot of investment is continued to make. We are now going into agriculture. We have put up not oil, but we have put up coconut projects. We brought hybrid coconuts from India that can produce, each tree can produce between 400 to 600 coconuts. Now, our job is to convert coconut back again into oil, because vegetable oil is required, which comes from coconut. Coconut oil is very healthy. And apart from that, we also, if you have coconut water, it can be canned, it can be exported, it can be put in the Tetra Pak. So we try to create the industry which is based on a local raw material, which can create an unforested. Oil is not forever. Naturally, we have to diversify such a way that Nigeria has a backup for export. Export is very important in this country. And we believe that Nigerian government is looking towards helping industries to grow, making some concessions, etc., to encourage more investment. So this year also we are increasing more investment. We are going in where we can create more jobs. First time we are doing now recycling, we are going in, and I think it will create more than 10,000 jobs. Do we need jobs? I think Nigeria does require jobs.
Sure.
And we are very keen to see how we can create more jobs. It's a passion for me to be in Nigeria. I spent more than 4 decades here, and I love to see that we can do something for people and give them integrity, give them respect that they require. Jobs are very, very important, and I really believe that government should support jobs, should support more and more agriculture. In agriculture, we can produce so much food. Nigeria has so much good land. You throw the seed and you find out that how Nigeria can give you what you call so much food, and you can even export. There are a number of areas like soya bean and some other areas. We can produce, we can extract oil, and we can be self-sustainable locally. It is necessary to be self-sustainable. Nation which can produce a lot of food, enough food, they can fight the war. If they don't have food, they cannot fight the war. So I think it's necessary for us to see that we feel proud of Nigeria. We are Nigerian. I can't say I'm a foreigner. I can never think in that direction because we have passion in Nigeria. We believe in Nigeria. Our logo, if you see our Sona Group logo, it says very clearly, Pride of Nigeria. Yeah. Pride of Nigeria is very, very important. You must feel that you are Nigerian, you must act as a leader to help others. Life is undependable. One all day we have to go. So when you have that kind of a vision, you begin to say, let me do something good today. I don't know about tomorrow. Let me do today. And I pray to God that God gives long life to all of us to see that we more and more help young people. We now also contribute towards scholarship, we contribute towards hospital, we have number of areas that we think that we can do free eye operation. We have hospital. Indian community does a lot of things for Nigerians and it's necessary, it's also a responsibility. It is necessary to help poor people who are needy. And I will always do that. I want to promise you that this is my job, this is my life, and I will continue to help Nigeria. And long live Nigeria, and God bless you for coming.
Have you gotten a support from Nigeria, from the government? What kind of support have you gotten from them?
We do get support. Nigerian government, the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Industries, they visit what you call our industries. They encourage us and they ask us to follow the rules, regulation of Nigeria, and we do. We have to do because we must be law abiding. It is necessary for us to be law abiding, and that's what we do.
Have you gotten a waiver before? Waiver, like importing machineries?
Yes, the government actually gives you concession to invest the money, and especially on machinery. But we have to apply to them. They have to come. They have to justify whether we are really putting the machinery or not, which is good in a way. But I wish government can create some more programs like that, where the finance can be easy. The finance is not easy in this country or industries. It's a long way to go. It's not so easy and too expensive. So if finance is cheaper, I'm sure the export drive can be much better. And Nigeria needs export. You cannot only rely on what you call oil export. In the long run, yes, you have a lot of other areas that you can also do export. But I think any export will help Nigeria to grow.
Okay. So are you exporting? Have you
We
exported some of
export.
the products?
We have recycling. We do pallets. We do strong pallets, very strong, and we keep on growing. Pallets are also good in a way that they create environment friendly. Now we use plastic pallet, so you're not cutting the wood. You're not making wooden pallets. Wooden pallets also not good for country because you have to keep on cutting the trees. You're not helping environment. Environment is a very important thing in life. We have seen environment is a key. So we must be we are able to address environment. Similarly, in the power, as I said, the power, uh, clean power is very, very important. So we are branching out to a number of areas, as well as now we are going to convert some of the cars or most of the cars into gas. So when you use gas, it is carbon free and it helps utilization, keeping environment much more cleaner.
So, in terms of employment, how are you taking it? How your staff, how are you rating them?
We have good employment. We have direct involvement of almost 7,000 people. Indirectly, they are fivefold, sixfold. We keep on encouraging. Nigerian workers are very good. They are very helpful. Not only that, intelligent, hardworking people. So I believe that Nigerians will always succeed. In my opinion, I've seen Nigerians going to another country and they survive everywhere, and they come out with very, very, colorful, successful area. So I believe in Nigeria. Nigerians are good. Nigeria will survive in the long term, and I prayed for this country. I spent so much time that I always pray, always wish them well to succeed.
I can see that. How do you hope this one is? I don't know. It's a little bit marketing
Okay.
strategy. How do you hope to penetrate the news and crime of this country? Because you have, like we said earlier, you have a good product. All your subsidiaries are producing quality product, but there are corners, regions that your product are not visible.
Regions, we have a number of distributors that they take the goods. For instance, in this case, we produce chocolates from local cocoa, and I don't think it's a problem. Nigeria is a good population. Nigerian neighboring countries also get benefit from Nigeria, and we are able to do much cheaper than imported from Europe. In fact, if I tell you our prices will be less than 20% of Europe import, much cheaper. And it's good that Nigeria today is able to feed number of neighboring countries. When we do recycling, we are able to produce containers that will be less than 50% cost. We want to see the poor people or people can benefit in the price wise. And more economically we do, the better they are, because they don't have enough salary sometimes coming in, they don't have enough money, and so they have to survive with the budget they have. It is for us to see how we manage, reduce the cost and increase the volume. Yes, sir.
So, what do you think? This one is off.